Morgan just sat down with us, and he's stealing our mints.
No, wait. We have a bowl full of mints here. This is like Halloween when you're not home and you leave a bowl of candy on the front porch. You're only supposed to take one. But Craig Morgan, you were the kid that took the whole bowl, I bet.
Every time. I had bags. We would run up and steal their bags. We wouldn't even try to put it in our bag. We'd take bowl and everything.
You were one of those kids, I bet, too, who was 14 years old and had no costume on and came with a pillowcase. Those kids are annoying.
I drove up. That was last year.
Drove a motorcycle up onto your front porch like Evel Knievel.
No, we didn't do that.
No, you're out in the country, though. Where do the kids go trick-or-treating? When do you have to drive them to a neighborhood or what?
Are you kidding? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Are we going to the city today, Dad? Great. Oh, this will be fun. We get to see people. I live on a gravel road, no kidding. People come to my house, they don't come up. I mean, first of all, I have a gate. They push the button like, what? Trick or treat. I'll be down in a minute. Go down and mess with them really good. We really do. It's usually kids that know us, It's not,
sure.
Yeah.
It's not, you don't come to our house trick-or-treating.
Now, how much property do you have out there?
About 140 acres that the house is on.
Right. And because I know some of it is your hillbilly dirt track out there.
Yeah, how much is devoted to motorcycle racing and ATV racing?
Most all of it. That and wildlife. We have food plots for all the deer and turkey.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's
really
great.
Do you do any hunting out there, too?
Well, yeah. You don't think I'll feed them for somebody else?
I'm fattening them up for me.
That's right.
Go be free, my woodland friends.
You growing any vegetables out there?
We are.
Like
we have a huge organic garden this year. We've been working on for about 3 years trying to get the ground ready.
Well,
completely organic.
Wow.
100%.
So you were ready for the economic meltdown.
Are you kidding? I'm stoked for that. I promise you, there will be artists that are in this room right now that will come to my house. Hey, Craig, you got anything we can eat, man? I promise you. And I'll be like, come on in. Man, go get a gun and get in the corner.
If civilization collapses, the Morgan General Store will be
Dude, I'm digging tunnels. I'm digging tunnels.
Burying school
buses.
I
ain't saying, I'm just saying.
I understand.
Most of your music has that kind of feel to it, too, like you're out there. And I can picture every time I hear one of your songs being out in an area like that. And a new one, too, Bonfire. I mean, that's just an iconic image of the country.
This is a true story. I have piles. We just cleaned off a huge portion of the property in front of the house. And all the boys out there, and we have these 4 or 5 big, huge piles of trees and brush and stuff, and I'm waiting to burn it because you don't burn fires. We don't have bonfires. Initially, that's where a bonfire started. Yeah. It wasn't a party. Right. It was a gathering of people to help you put the stuff out when it got out of control.
Right.
and as it gathered, as the fire burnt down, you brought out liquor and beer and different things and had fun.
Right. You're getting rid of some brush. Call some friends over. So I've got
that. I have like 4 big, huge piles on the big hill, and I'm waiting, till it gets a little cooler, and we'll have a big bonfire party.
Wonderful. With maybe some turkeys that you shot out there and some vegetables you grew and a little motorcycle race afterward.
It will happen. We're going to jump the bikes over the fire, and hopefully nothing lands in the fire.
Now, what else you got going on this summer?
Slammed. We're just, touring like crazy, man, right now. That's the big thing. I ain't doing a lot of racing in the summer. I don't race the summer series because we are so busy.
Sure.
But I hit some motocrosses when I can and that kind of stuff. I'm not a motocrosser. I like to race the dirt bikes, but we do what's the off-road racing, the woods racing. Mm-hmm. So the big jump stuff. I'm actually next weekend I'm going to be in West Virginia. I'm singing the anthem at one of the biggest motocrosses they have.
Awesome.
And then I'm doing what they call the Legends Lap.
All right.
I get to ride that, and I get to lead it the first time. And the reason I lead it because the first lap, everybody just kind of rolls everything. And then the second lap, and it's Ricky Carmichael be there, all the great
riders. Some of the guns, yeah, right.
So when they finish the first lap, I'm going to pull off.
You're like the pace car. Get out of the way for the real speed.
That's exactly right. I'm the pace car.
Way to go, man.
Well, Craig Morgan, always good to see you. Have a great summer. Here's the new one from Craig Morgan, live from the 2009 CMA Music Festival on the Wank and O'Brien Show, 97.1 Hank FM.
Feel free to dance.